Setting your Ashiatsu bars to the correct height from the floor is very important to your Ashiatsu practice. To choose the height for your bars, you'll want to take the height of your table set to your ideal table height. Then when you're standing on the table, you add an inch to your overall height. So you have table height, your height standing on the table, and one more inch, and that will equal the height of your bars off of the floor. So that way when you stand up to the table, you have a little bit of space between the top of your head and the bars. And the only reason you only want about an inch of space is that way your arms are at the correct angle. If the bars were too high above your head, and if you imagine if I was a few inches shorter, now my arms are more extended, so it gives me less movement. If my arms are here as I reach up, I don't have as much movement side to side or back either than when I do here with it at the correct height for me. Now you can see how my body's able to sway side to side and I'm able to lean back more. Being able to move a little more freely just allows you to control your body weight and get your body weight behind the movements much better. Again, because if the bars were too high and they were, here it's probably about 5 inches, my arms, you can see they're much more extended, so I can't hang out quite as far or back. So just have that inch of space. When you're standing on the table, you'll take a tape measure. If you have someone to help you, that's the best. You'll want a tape measure from the floor to the top of your head. Then you just add another inch, and that'll give you your exact measurement for the bottom of the Ashiatsu bar here. And here you can also imagine if this ceiling were a foot higher, the threaded rods here would just have to be 12 inches longer. That way it could reach down far enough to my height. But this ceiling height allows me just to have these short threaded rods here.